I think we are live, guys.
What? What? Let's see. Hold on. I'm checking.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna check too because I don't trust any tech ever anymore.
Let's see. Oh,
Tech can
hold on.
tech can suck my left butthole.
Yes.
Oh my
And
word.
we
Is it
have Justin B in the house. Number one, numero
Justin
uno.
B? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Gen X Gemini. Randall's Little
Randall
Adventures.
killing it.
Look at you guys go. You guys win the award for the top 3 gangstas of the night.
Like, cause it was like back to back. Justin was ahead by a foot, but then Gen X followed right back by
Sister
God.
Krista, Bobby B,
Bobby B,
Justin Shotgunner. Welcome, everybody.
Twin Arrow Survival.
Twin, my brother.
What?
And Twin's getting ready to go to Missouri. He's like
Yeah.
scrubbing his Nephilim himself to get ready to go to Missouri.
He's the big Emma. Oh, Grit and Grace
Grit and
in the
Grace.
house.
Hey, neighbor.
What? Oh my God, this is fantastic. I know.
did, Randall. I did.
What's that? Oh yeah. We gave him a little bump of coke.
Kenny
That's
Corso,
what we did.
welcome.
Oh, good evening. Good evening, Corso. I know it's safe to say that y'all miss this about as much as we have. And it has not been for a not wanting to do our Whiskey Wednesdays. This is actually a very nice break. This is a very spontaneous. Like I called Metal like an hour ago and I said, what are you doing? You want to sit on the computer and have a whiskey and chat?
Yes.
Baby.
Twisted my arm.
Mama Bear. Cajun Vikings.
I have been so upside down and backwards with so much going on. And not to even mention the tech issues, which I haven't even addressed since everything went kind of south on me there. I don't have a new computer. I'm still rocking the old junky one. But eventually I will get a new one and there will be all kinds of cool stuff happening. But until then, we kind of have to just tiptoe around the tulips. Baby
Big bearded warrior in the house.
Jackson, good to see you, brother.
Saintly Sinner, another great channel, a new channel that I just found.
Saintly Sinner, what's up, brother? He and I match energies.
Yeah. He's had a couple good shorts lately. I've enjoyed.
He's got one hell of a cool mustache.
It is epic.
Yes.
It is.
Yes,
it
very
is.
much so.
I look like I've got bedhead. I haven't been to sleep yet. It's just
me too. I haven't shaved my head in like 3 days.
Yeah, I'm just.
My hair almost looks like yours.
Pat Riot in the house.
The last time we did one of these, my beard was like down to here.
Right.
I literally cut 5 inches off my beard.
Mine looked like this piece of paper. It was
bad dream. Good to see you, brother. I got to give you a call soon, too.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I got to give the Griff a call soon.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right? We started on time. You know, we need everyone to keep their fingers and toes crossed that the
gerbils keep running the wheel.
Yep, we are good to go. Like I said, this started with a text to Metal here probably like an hour and a half ago, and then he gave me a call and we're like, hey, let's do it. Let's he had some time. I had some time, and it's been a minute. We both still have early mornings tomorrow, so we're not going to get what I like to call cute, funny, and fresh all at the same time.
Gen X, we're not doing one more beer.
No. Well, yeah, Gen X, the guy that's at work.
Ultimate peer pressure.
Right. Yeah. Given peer pressure that can't be returned. So, but, or however, comma, let me tell you what's going to happen tonight. We got to get focused. I got to focus, get this hair fixed up, and
don't make Sarge break out the knife hands.
We will be having a good beer. Each of us will be having a good beer. And in true Whiskey Wednesday, there will be whiskey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's happening.
I'm bringing some horsepower tonight, folks.
It doesn't. It's going to be a good night. My day has sucked fucking donkey balls, and
all 12 of them.
Maybe Baker's dozen. There might have been 13. Right? Yeah. Right? That's been kind of like having a pine cone shoved up my ass all day. It's been terrible. I don't know. So let's take a look at your beverage. Well, you've got a good one there.
I'll start with the brew, and then I'll go to the distilled nature. So my new favorite, my double fog monster. Mrs. Metal picked this up for me fresh from the store on the way home. Nice. Double hazy IPA sitting in at about 9.5 horsepower. It's a New England style Indiana pale ale. I mean, I've had this one before, and I have a glass tonight similar to what you use.
Yes. Hell, bring that back up. That might be the same damn glass. It looks like it. Shit.
Compared to a, what is it? What's this, a pounder or something like that? I mean, yeah, it's about the same size.
Yeah.
And for my horsepower,
yes.
The Joseph A. Magnus, 100 horsepower. This stuff is amazing. As you can see, I have tasted it already with the wife.
Oh,
it is not cheap.
No, but speaking of, again, a little tip of the hat to you and Mrs. Metal. Happy anniversary again, sir.
Thank you, brother.
How many years?
We are on 8. And as you say that, I also want to say a happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Covert Breakout, who celebrate their anniversary the same day we celebrate ours.
Outstanding. I haven't seen him pop in yet. We'll be looking.
He's been a little under the weather, and I know he's still working. He might be popping in, but he'll probably be lurking.
He'll be lurking. And that's okay.
What do you have on the menu this evening, sir?
So I'll start with my beer too. I was well, so let's start with the cup. Because I mean, a little tip of the hat to old Sister Krista.
Mm-hmm.
The official 2A cup here. What do we got? We got the, all the toys on there and bad dudes out there carrying them. I figured tonight I wanted to have something that was comparable to your beer.
We match beers.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? And so you aren't even ready for this. You think you are. What I was going to do, the Hopadillo, but this is the Hopadillo Imperial IPA. I think we're going to change it up. I think we are going to do the Black Quad. It's a Black Quad kind of night.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we're going to do. I was like, maybe, because I literally just restocked my beer fridge up here with some different stuff. And I was like, what am I in the mood for? So, and then the whiskey tonight. This is a newish
KP
one.
Heathen, good evening. Pat, good evening, KP gentlemen.
Heathen. Howdy. And Pat Riot just celebrated 25 years.
Well, congratulations to that.
Fantastic. That is truly a blessing. Excellent. I am rolling with the Balcones single barrel, single malt, 63%. I think I've had literally 2 sips out of this. This was a gift. I do have some other stuff on the agenda for another night, but I figured tonight, you were drinking a good bottle. I think I'm going to drink a good bottle.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour some right now, as a matter of fact. I'm
awesome.
Just going to, yeah.
I pre-poured mine.
You pre-poured. Okay.
I got excited, and I just, like, when I sat down here to join the studio, I just poured it and capped it real quick.
God, this shit is so
maybe
amazing.
A little overzealous on my part, but whatever. I did have a conversation with somebody here the other day. They were talking about beer and stuff like that, and some beer. I was like, but have you had a black quad? And they're like, no. I was like, then stop talking to me about beer.
Black Quad changes your life. Ask Randall.
It's
Ask
really,
ask
yes.
Metal. Let's see who else. Gonna get myself a good pour of my Black Quad.
And
What?
I too am going to. Oh yeah,
That's a beautiful sound. Oh, do y'all see that?
the beginning of King of the Hill.
I've got a little bit of head there. Just a little bit.
The beginning of King of the Hill. On camera if I can. Ooh, look at that go. Look at it go. Look at it go.
That's a good color for that beer.
Oh yeah.
Good head. Good head. I can't even talk
Look at all
right.
that hade. Look at all that hade.
That's a combination of hazy and head. That's what that is.
That's a hazy head. That's hade. I got a good hade on my beer.
That color is phenomenal. It's that deep golden,
yes.
and I can see the sediment from here. Like I can see
dude.
it. Like it looks legit.
This has that same juice factor as that St. Arnold you sent me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has the juice factor rather than the super hoppiness that kind of gets like
Yep.
rubbery, like chewing on
Yep.
rubber bands or something. No,
Yeah.
this has like the juice side of it, which is
That
awesome.
is badass.
My favorite.
Mainly off grid in the
Mainly.
house.
Welcome, brother. Good to see you, man.
So Saintly Center. I don't know if you'll see Black Quad in Indiana. It is out of Blanco, Texas. Real Ale in Blanco, Texas.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Who came in?
Show and Tell, V.
Oh, show and I just caught that. That's pretty good. Show and tell. Yeah, that's it's well played. Well played. You got me. You got me. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get over the smell of this beer.
Yeah, it's like nose porn. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Oh yeah, we're excited. Oh yes.
Stay down there, Girth.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So
here's to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my best bud there, Metal. Happy Wednesday. We have made it. We've made it to Wednesday. We're halfway through the week.
We know it's been a struggle the last several weeks, but we popped on here. You got Whiskey Wednesday tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. We got you here. So here's to y'all.
Cheers.
Skull.
Cheers.
Oh. As Scooby-Doo would say, delicious. Absolutely delicious.
So there was somebody, and it might have been Gen X, that said some ridiculousness like, I need to chug one of these. And I'll tell you, tonight was the first night where I took that sip, because I haven't had a drink in about a week, where I was like, God damn, could I actually chug one of these tonight? I shouldn't. But damn it, I just might be able to.
Yeah. I had a Sam Adams Oktoberfest, which is my favorite beer in the universe. Love that stuff. Just love the taste of it. That was the first beer I've had in like 2 weeks. Like since I did one of the lives and had a beer when I was smoking burgers or something. And I was joking around. I said, yeah, I had a Michelob Ultra. It was like, I need something to drink. I just like reached in. I didn't even care. I just grabbed it in the fridge because I was hacking and just downed it. I was like, oh, I was disappointed.
It is. It's so much disappointment. It is. Gen X don't. I will absolutely blame you for shenanigans. I will. It's
every time.
Yeah, it's kind of been. It's been a show and tell. I do dig that name. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. We really do always have the best crew. Yeah. I mean, y'all, we were talking in studio just a few minutes before this, and it's like, we get some time to usually do some discussion, maybe have a topic, so on and so forth, and have a beer, have a whiskey. Maybe you drink coffee, maybe you drink tea, maybe you drink apple juice. I don't know, but you get to sit and hang with your pals, have some good chat,
Exactly. It's
Couple
like
of laughs.
Cheers.
It is. It's like Cheers. It's like virtual Cheers. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing that would make this better, and I mean this truly from the bottom of my heart, would be able to literally clang glasses, shake hands, pat on the back, bro hugs, whatever you want to call it, hang out in person by a campfire, cooking good food. Like that would be the only.
You get to do that next month.
We do. Oh, Easy Intel. There's a new one. Are you familiar with?
That's
Easy?
the other half. That's the other half of Show Intel.
Show Intel, Easy Intel. Okay. Yeah. All right. Welcome. The absolutely Cajun. You were close enough. We need to absolutely set that up. No. The this has been too long. Like I said, I was a little sick this last weekend on top of that. And we've just had, in fact, when the Wednesday where Metal ran solo, which was probably the last one he did, or we did, or we were supposed to do, just so everyone knows, we had gone down to Galveston to visit my wife's aunt, and just she has passed, and that funeral was this weekend, and unfortunately I missed it because I was so damn sick. And but I know a lot of y'all had reached out, and that was very kind of you. Thank you for your kind words and thoughts and prayers and everything else. So we're getting through it, and it's just I tell you, 2025 has been challenging, has it not? Has it not been challenging? Just like everyone I talk to, it's like, fuck, man, I just like, you can't win, you can't get ahead. Fucking grocery.
It's getting kicked in the nuts, it's getting punched in the nose, and it's getting kicked in the gut by a mule, all at the same time.
Everyday carry.
EDC.
What's up, welcome, brother? How you doing tonight? What are you carrying?
What's up?
You're getting the shittiest impressions of you on the planet, brother. That's neither one of us are.
There is no imitation EDC. He is a one of a kind, and I fucking love it.
I want to do a in-person live with EDC one of these times. I'm going to make that happen. I need to make a trip out to Austin, out that way. Fucking Gen X, the last 52 years have been challenging. It really has been. Like this year, there are some years like 2020, 2021, that was pretty hard for a lot. That was hard for a lot of folks. Like it was. Like, I mean, whatever your thoughts are on the pandemic and everything, the fact was, like, it was a bitch to fucking get stuff. You couldn't really spend time with people, and it was just like, it just sucked.
It was logistically challenging.
Yes. Yeah.
For me, 2015 was a great year because I moved home, got to spend some time with my parents. 2017, we got married, but my father-in-law also died. Then 2018, my mom died. And then it's just been like one thing after another, but then we've had great things happen and then stupid things happen.
Yep.
So you take the good with the bad, you take them both, then you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
The facts of life. Facts of life.
Facts of life.
Teresa.
Not with me.
Good evening, Teresa.
Hello, Teresa. Good to see you.
Always a pleasure having you in here. Everyday carry. He's rocking the 43X on him right now. Such a good gun. I've been back and forth on a new pocket pistol. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I know he and I have chatted back and forth about sending my slide off to Slideworks, but I'm also thinking about just buying another. I'm either going to buy another 19 MOS or I'm going to buy a G45 MOS. I think it's going to happen.
See, and that's where I'm at, is I'm looking at 43X MOS for carry, and then looking at a G21 MOS for my nightstand.
Nice.
I will still have the 19X for all the Minuteman stuff. I am not. That's my baby. Yep. But otherwise, I got those other two guys to fill in those gaps. Why am I going to 45? Because I've always wanted a 45. I've shot plenty of 45s. I like 45. Nothing against 45. I just don't own one because all the other guns in the house are 9, keeping common ammo, all of that. I just want a 45 just because daddy like a 45.
Ooh, so we got Easy Intel asking cheapest, best pocket pistol advice. Oh man. So I think the first thing you need to figure out is what caliber you want to carry for a pocket pistol. If we're talking a pocket pistol, yes, you could do a 43 in your pocket. I'm not saying that, but if you want a true pocket pistol, I mean, you could do 22, you could do 380, do 9, do a 38 special. I mean, there's a couple different things. So maybe figure out your caliber. And then once you figure out the caliber, then brand does have a factor on cost.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But don't be a brand snob. Like I used to rock a Kel-Tec Pocket 380, and that bitch was badass. That thing was pretty awesome. 15 yards, I could do headshots with that thing, and it was like it was there was no front side. I literally put like glow in the dark finger
welcome
polish. Who made it in? Nicole down. Wow, good evening. Howdy. So kind of figure out your caliber. They make some crafty little things and determine if it's really like, are you truly carrying it in your pocket? There's the other thing. And if you are you shooting it from your pocket? Because if that's the case, well, then I'm going to tell you a revolver. That's just me. Doesn't matter what caliber. I'm actually pondering a 22 Magnum, actually for the water, a 22 Magnum revolver for the water. Because guess what? It'll work on snakes and alligators and idiots. all the same.
I'm with Bad Dream on this. He said about 380s weak. I'm not saying 380s weak. I'm saying if you're going to go 380, just go 9. Just go with the 9. If you're literally, like he said, talking pocket pistol, revolver, I have a 32 Smith.
Oh, there we go.
I like that. I like that thing. It was handed down through the generations from my grandfather and my mom down to me. But I like that little 32 Smith. It just works.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at something more, get the heck off of me, you're probably looking in the realm of, like he had initially said, like 40 Glock 43, maybe an airweight revolver, potentially even like a 365, not like the X Macro or any of that kind of stuff, or the XL, just a regular 365. And it depends on what pocket you're thinking about carrying too.
That's true.
Whether it's your front pocket, your cargo pocket, your back pocket, that makes
jacket
a
pocket. Yeah. That's and I will also, chime in with Bad Dream. It is not 380 is not all that powerful as far, and it's all because of the casing. So just so y'all know, and everyone in this chat probably already knows this, 357, 38 special, 9mm, Makarov, 380, 357 SIG, like they're all like all
tight
the same
cousins.
Yeah, they're all the same, truly same bullet caliber. It's the casing that makes the difference. And I think anything shooting out of a pocket, especially like a big bulky jacket. Those of you that live up north, wearing thick ass Carhartts and stuff like that, like man, like shooting a 38 special out of that is going to be a bitch. Like, and you're probably also going to catch your pocket on fire. Like there's a possibility that might happen.
Muzzle flash catches the pocket lint. That's enough tinder to set the whole thing up.
Right. Now you've got one person run away because they're been shot. The other person run away because they're on fire, and it's you, and that ain't cool. Like you can't
stop, drop, and roll, homie.
Right. That's because someone's filming that right now. But I think for the way I'm going to put it, if 380 is what you got, then rock 380 and be proficient with it and just know its limitations. Just because Makarov is, there's literally a millimeter difference in casing between the Makarov and the 380. That's it. Yeah. There's 2 millimeters difference between the 380 and the 9mm. So it does and it doesn't make a difference. So find what works for you and just carry it. That's the biggest thing. Just carry it.
here's something I'm gonna use as like what he said as a caveat is a holster for it. Don't just loosely just let it raw dog in your pocket. Have it in some type of sleeve or something. Even if you got to put your pants, you put Velcro in there and stick that sleeve in there to hold it to help protect that trigger. That way you don't have an ND and end up catching one in your leg, and then you're going to have to see prepared citizens to get a Slishman or a TQ on your leg. No,
Yeah.
don't do all that. Get something that's going to protect that inside your pocket.
Yeah, I think if you were carrying an unholstered gun in any capacity, you were making a potentially deadly mistake. And it's one, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be an expensive holster.
They have those envelopes. They have the IWBs.
$20 for that. Oh, let's see. I got another one. $20 for a Phobos. Like, I mean, but and like the ones Metal was talking about with the
DDS.
Yeah, they're like $10.
Grizzly Warrior, welcome.
Oh, Grizzly Warrior, howdy. They are literally, they're like, it's like soft nylon coating and like a rubberized on the outside so it sticks in your pocket, which is good. And they're maybe $10. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like they're cheap. They're like a bird. You hear that bird? Cheap. It's cheap. All to prevent yourself from shooting yourself in the testicles. You're welcome.
One of my old bosses used to carry a 32. I believe it was 32. This was decades ago. In his front pocket, in one of those rubberized kind of sleeves with, like the soft little polar fleece on the inside or velvet or whatever, on the outside, it was like rubberized, like the toes of your boots kind of deal.
Yeah.
So to catch in your pocket. And he carried that for years in the front until he switched out and decided he instead, and he went with that.
Yep, lot of options on there. Kydex over trigger guard, non-negotiable. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with there, Pat. Like, not too much there.
Kydex over trigger guard. Here's a cool one. Dynamic Defense Solutions. I have talked about them before here many times. They make amazing holsters. Now, the thing is, they have an operator style holster. It has literally a piece of paracord and a little carabiner to hook to your belt loop. That this holster is literally just a trigger guard that goes over your trigger guard, so that way you can't get at it. And when you draw, the paracord and the carabiner holds the holster, it falls free, and you're free to do what you need to do.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, and I think Pat Wright was also maybe kind of getting on this. Like if you are right-handed and you are carrying a pocket pistol in your front right pocket, nothing else belongs in that pocket. Like
exactly.
Let's just like that. That is another. If you need more pockets, then by God, go get some cargo pants. But save if you're running a pocket pistol, keep that as the only item in that pocket. That's it. So that you don't have any other issues, and you get into a gunfight and draw that, and all of a sudden you lost your keys and your cell phone and all kinds of other shit because you weren't paying attention. So
have your lights falling out of your pockets when you go to draw your pistol.
Right. Hey, the other thing I need
to.
Yeah. We got 14 people in here. We got 6 likes, one of which is mine. Come on.
I'm a bad American. Here. There.
Y'all know I'm looking at you. Yeah. Get those likes up. Come on. Where's EDC? Where EDC's like, yeah.
Double tap that screen.
Double tap.
Go ahead, double tap that screen.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So you mentioned that now have you had chow yet? Or are you gonna have chow after?
I have.
Oh, you should tell everyone what you're having.
I choked it down real quick, fast, and in a hurry. The wife made baked pork chops and butter parsley potatoes. One pot, one pan. Oh,
one orgasm.
Delicious.
That is awesome. So I have a pot roast waiting.
Ooh.
in a big ass cast iron pot that we seared it in and made our own little gravy with the Cajun Trinity vegetables, and then we got parsnips and green beans and golden potatoes and baby carrots, and yeah. So after this, I will be eating well. I'm very excited about that. So yes, I have gained my appetite back after being sick for several days, because I as much as it was nice just having broth when I was sick, by God, I'm ready for something else. I'm a fat
Liquid
guy.
IV broth. Liquid
Right,
IV broth.
right. I think. Have you had a sip of your whiskey yet?
I have not touched it
I think
yet.
we need to. I think we need to do a quick little cheers to everybody. This is a bullet bourbon cup, I am drinking the expensive stuff. So cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Skull.
Here we go.
That stuff is definitely a sipper, being 100 horsepower.
So good. It's so good. Yours, you said yours is
Like,
yours is a 100 proof.
yeah, 100 horsepower.
So this is this one's 64% alcohol by volume. So that's
You got
what,
me beat there.
Yeah.
It's like 100.
122 and a half.
Yeah, ish. Right, ish.
Ish. But it's so good. It's so nice catching all the oakiness and the wine casts, and oh God, it's good. Randall, I'm going to do my best to save you some. I really am. I'm going to need to make this one last until November.
Nicole said something about everybody else's lives have black screen. I'm not sure what she means by that, because we're full screen. Maybe it's just she's seeing us come from Riverside and everybody else is using StreamYard.
Possibly, yeah. Definitely a different platform.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had a hard time.
Kept saying error. Okay.
Interesting. Well, hey, just so y'all know, just got a message from Robert Ham. Not sure what's going on. He said he has to miss it. So, Robert Ham, if you're the replay crew, brother, hope everything's well, and our best to you always, man. Hopefully everything's good, and it's just life and not anything crazy, man.
Absolutely.
So Nicole, I know people when they do different lives, like especially if someone's doing an individual live, like me personally, I go through the YouTube app and either I'm doing it on my phone or I'm doing it on my computer. But when myself and Metal do this, we utilize his studio program, which is Riverside, which is awesome. It is a fantastic program. The sound always comes out nice. The video always comes out nice. The only gripe, if I had a gripe, when we brought up the chat in the past, it's slow and sometimes it drops. Like there have been times I'm like, Jesus Christ, is there anyone still here? So
I figured that out. What that is Riverside has to request permission from YouTube to get the chat back.
Gotcha.
So it's on the YouTube side of things, getting it back to Riverside. Riverside is the platform, the virtual studio I use when I do my podcast on Spotify. It is the same studio that we use doing the Warrior Collective podcast with me and my brother Reaper. So, shameless plug for the Spotify. I was going to sit down this evening and record the special podcast episode on the Bill of Rights. However, whenever this gentleman over here decided, hey, you wanna it's like the dogs. It's like the dogs whenever you get ready, take them for a ride or something, you're like, you wanna they're like, that was me.
Yeah. He was running around my ankles jumping. I couldn't move anywhere. It was terrible.
Honestly, V, if you're looking at a different platform, take a look at Riverside. My email is here on my channel. Feel free. You have me on Twix too. So reach out to me and, we'll talk offline. I can fill you in all the pertinence and stuff if you're looking for a different platform.
It is a good. I do like this one. I really do. Of all the ones, there's Rumble and StreamYard and everything, and I just this one seems to be the most user friendly and the best quality for what you get.
Yeah.
That's
For the price I pay, it's the best I could find. I did look at StreamYard before, and I was like,
yeah,
it's not going to be able to do what all I need it to do. Unfortunately, my computer cannot keep up with what I need it to do.
Yeah.
Because of reasons. Because it's just archaic, and not really, but like the tech is archaic in it. So when I upgrade,
Yes. Krista, you were the best. Thank you for throwing up his Spotify. If you have not checked out Metal's podcast, you need to. There's 65 episodes waiting for your enjoyment to go watch. And I've found that you can, I live here in Houston. I have a long commute every day to work, and that's a good time for me to catch it in the morning. Just I listen to it then, or maybe you're doing some yard work, or you got a little earbud in, and you get to catch it, and it helps kill some time. So
I throw in an earbud when I'm at work to listen to stuff. As I'm working on stuff or doing whatever, I have an earbud in. If I'm doing stuff around the house, I have an earbud in.
Yeah.
Like literally Bad Dream called me the one day and I had an earbud in, and it like I was trying to get off the earbud to get onto my phone, and it just wasn't working right.
Grit and Grace made it in after doing a bunch of canning. She's out there. She's working hard. And if yet another channel, Grace, again, I love you. I do, sweetheart. But you got to watch Badger and you got to watch Meryl, because they are really trying. Like next thing you know, they're going to get your phone, and they're going to be running their own show. Like they are pimp. They really are. Like they are something else. I love watching her short.
Badger could literally have his own feed and channel, whatever, and just be labeled Bad Intentions of Badger.
Put a GoPro on his ass. And I mean, he'd end up getting knocked off, because he gets himself into some predicaments per se. I'm not going to ruin it. Go to Grace's channel. Go check it out. Other channels we got in here. So Sister Krista, also Horsepower Coffee.
Glory, good to see you, man. Hope your recovery's going well.
Absolutely, Glory. Good seeing you. Horsepower Coffee, go check it out. Let's give her that push to get that coffee trailer going and keeping us all caffeinated. Bad Dream, another great channel, up and coming, recently started. Let's go show Bad Dream some love. Let's get him going.
Show Intel. Give her a follow. She puts up a lot of stuff like I talk about in the podcast. She puts it up here. And it's in like real-time stuff, like streams of what's going on. So like your S2 Underground, The Wire, that's the kind of stuff. And it's pertinent type info. So I want to follow V for that.
I need to hop on that one. I'm not on that one. I'm a bad American, apparently. I need to get on that one. Of course, we got old Glory. He just came in. If you love, and Glory, I love you, man. Like he's another tall one. He's a big one, but he has the most adorable raccoon. And I'm telling you, like, I could be like, I'm ready to go fuck some shit up. And then, oh, look at the raccoon. It's so cute. I want to hold it and call it my friend. And I completely change. Such a fun channel. Of course, Randall's Little Adventures. If you're not hanging out with Randall's Little Adventures, you're not living your best life. So much stuff there. Again, he's got a channel kind of like mine, a little bit of everything on there, but it's all good stuff. And every once in a while, you get to see Randall hang out with me, because he makes bad decisions, and he likes to hang out with me sometimes.
Sometimes I don't know who to feel sorry for. Mostly Randall.
Yeah, it's true. Gen X Gemini. That he's a comedic genius.
Absolutely.
his version of the night vision, I still go back and watch probably once a week. It is so good. And then he turned us on to Saintly Sinner, uh, another fun that I just recently got onto here about 2 weeks ago. Another great channel. Awesome mustache too, like Metal said.
And we have to thank Bad Dream for the night vision.
Yes.
And we have to thank Gen X Gemini for the comms.
Yeah, we do. They started it all.
And I have been asked several times, how did I get the Zen cans to glow? I kind of don't want to tell.
Okay. All right. Now,
but I'm going to, because I promised I would.
All right. Okay.
So on the Zen cans, on the back side of those Zen cans, I use what is called lume tape. Use it for marking things you need to see in the dark, you want to glow in the dark. I charge them suckers up with 1200 freaking lumen, like unlimited candela freaking lights. Sat here for like 10 minutes going back and forth on those things to get them to light up that way that you wouldn't be able to see when the lights are on. But to get over to where my light switch is here in the cave, I have to like actually use to see to go over there so I don't trip on these animals or anything in the way. So I hit them with an extra little pizzow before I sat back down. Hence the night vision glow on my face.
It was badass. It really was. It was well played. Sister Krista out there throwing out all the channels because she's a rock star.
And Tacticat even joined us tonight.
I see that. Almost didn't see him. Good camo, of course.
Charmy, she decided to join us.
Everyday Carry, another awesome channel. Has some of the best lives I've ever seen. And just he's been on our live. It was awesome. Please go check out Everyday Carry. Nicole Dow, another fantastic channel. Homesteader up north there. And apparently Tacticat doesn't quite know what to do there.
No, Lucky Charms has no, that's her name. Charmy.
Lucky Charms? Okay.
Charmy. My favorite cereal.
Really? Lucky Charms your favorite cereal?
I used to love Lucky Charms.
You know, I didn't get to, you know the most sugary cereal that I got to have when I was a kid? Take a guess. I'll let you take a guess. Wheaties. I mean, I did eat Wheaties.
Oat Bran.
So you were crackling Oat Bran or Golden Grams. That was about as, and that was it. They're like, no, that's all you get. That's a, you know, not my kids, well, my kids now, but my brothers, they're having all kinds of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and like all, and I did not have peanut butter Captain Crunch until I was in my 40s. My 40s. And that shit is delicious. That's another fun fact. I don't eat cereal with milk. Another reason for everyone to think I'm a psychopath. I know.
My cat smells like a squirrel.
Your cat smells like... Oh, wait till you climb in your bed later.
Why does it smell like soup in here?
That's right. Why are my sheets wet? Did I pee?
Was she making mac and cheese earlier?
That's right. Who else did I miss? There was what other channels? I really want to capture all of y'all. That's why I'm kind of watching the feed so I can y'all spark my memory there, because you know Daddy's been drinking. So I did see that old
Grizzly Warrior.
Oh yeah, yes, Grizzly Warrior. Very fun channel. You need to go check that out. Everyday Carry was asking about our beers. Everyday Carry, it's kind of in your neck of the woods here. I got the Black Quad, which is sadly just a beer and not ACR having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. Oh yeah.
And I am doing the Double Fog Monster, and sadly it's just a beer, not metal having relations with a Sasquatch.
I mean, we can arrange that. That's all. Like, we already got the aliens. Okay, we got aliens.
My relations with a Sasquatch would be like, dude, come here, give me a hug.
That's right.
Female or male, I just want to like hug a squatch.
Right. It's Everyday Carry. It's in Blanco, Texas. It's in Blanco. So in your neck of the woods, not necessarily in Austin. I wouldn't even consider it a suburb of Austin.
This is a PA beer, Rusted Rail Brewery.
I support state beers. Represent. Yeah.
Mostly I drink state beers, Yingling, and so on and so on and so on. I'll venture out and get a Blue Moon here and there or whatever. Or my Sam Adams. I love my Sam Adams, so I'll go to those. But I typically stick with PA beers, other than what he sent me, and that stuff was phenomenal.
Yes. We got to work on another package for you, sir. I don't know if Big Bearded Warrior's in here. I've got a package going out to him. I know another channel, Big Bearded Warrior, was in here earlier. Fantastic channel. Awesome dude. I got a special package going out to him, a little gift. Hopefully it goes out tomorrow. And then EDC, your package is going out tomorrow as well.
And Twin Arrows.
Oh, yes.
Cannot forget Twin Arrow Survival 2.0.
He and Mama Bear, again, Mama Bear Homesteading and Twin Arrow Survival, they may have dropped off. They have a very early morning tomorrow. Mm-hmm. He's going on a little adventure.
A little bit of an adventure.
Over about halfway across the country. He's going to be in the middle of America there. And he'll be doing an FTX with Light Fighters Anonymous, who isn't in here, but another great channel. Just because he's not in here doesn't mean he's not a good channel. Another one that's not in here that we will not shame too much, Prepared Citizens. Great channell.
Yeah.
Go check him out. There's a lot that are. Demo Man Don made it in.
Demo Man Don. Good evening, sir.
I'll say he has a good channel. He doesn't post much, but he's a good dude. He's a good dude. Like Bobby B.
Bobby B.
Yeah.
Uncle Bobby B, baby.
That's right. Uncle Bobby B, baby. But it's faded. It's custom faded. It's custom faded.
Custom faded.
It's your first car. You wouldn't understand. That was a pretty good fucking impression right there. Just so you know. Just so you know. But the word motherfucker. That the fucking Kings of Comedy. If you have not watched that, you're not a good American.
Bernie Mac was my favorite. I love Bernie Mac. I used to watch the Bernie Mac show all the time. And obviously, if you watch the show, go back and watch it in the streaming services or whatever. He has his nieces and nephews stay with him. But he's like, "Oh Lord!" Like when the kid starts stressing him out, and he's like, "Man, I'm gonna bust him in the head till the white meat show." That's one of my favorite lines ever. Bust him in the head till the white meat show.
Those four gentlemen. I think the most unfunny one was
Savage.
D.L. Hughley. I still think he's funny, but Steve Harvey and Steve Harvey is funny spontaneously. Like when he does
situational, just poof. Yeah.
Family Feud. Yeah. Oh, Savage made it in. Savage and Stella just kicked in the door like the police. Of course, Cedric the Entertainer, funny dude, a character. But then you had old Bernie Mac, and man, good stuff.
Bernie was a man.
Did he? He died in what, like 2000? I don't know if he made it to
the Google machine,
right? The other one again,
2008.
2000. I didn't think he made it to 10. Yeah. What that baseball movie he did? What, Mr. 3000? That was a good one.
Yep.
Nicole Dow.
Off Grid.
Yes. If you have not checked out Mainly Off, I need to personally thank Mainly Off Grid just because he is another one of those lives that one of his lives are fun, and you get in there and you mix it up, and like so many,
you meet so many cool people.
You're right. And then he mods everybody so everybody can check each other out, not in a creepy way, or maybe
it's mainly.
Yeah. But and then you go find these other cool channels where, it's all about finding some common ground, folks. Like, because there's all this stuff like I didn't want to go down this path, but fuck it, we're gonna. There is so much division in this country right now. By God, it's okay. It's okay to have something in common with somebody. Just so you know. I'm like, well, hold on. Oh, wait. There was this gay guy, and he likes guns. Okay. Well, but he's gay. I was like, well, did you fuck him? Oh God, no. But you both enjoy Glock pistols. Well, yeah. And you enjoyed your conversation about that. Well, yeah. Then that's a fucking ally, and there's some common ground. Yes, yeah, you know what? You don't like having sex with dudes, and he doesn't like having sex with women. That's just something you don't have to talk about. It's okay. Talk about fucking Glocks. There's this guy, and he really likes chainsaws, and I kind of like chainsaws, but he's black.
Oh my gosh, there's
No.
a black guy, and he has a
What?
lifted Chevy Silverado,
What?
and he has
No.
Confederate flag stickers in his window. Oh my gosh, and he carries guns and stuff. It's so scary. Oh my gosh.
Maybe as a society, why? Because like you need to think, why would one create so much division? It's called distractions. That's what it is. Find the common ground. It's okay. I guarantee you, as close as I am to metal right here, there's some things that we probably don't see eye to eye on. It's just safe to say, fuck, I'm married. There's things my wife and I don't see eye to eye on, right?
Right.
And I've been so.
There's things I don't see eye to eye on with myself.
Right. Johnny Depp and I have been, it's been a madhouse. But no, seriously, gang, like when you get the opportunity to go into these different lives and connect with different folks, like right now, all of you are here today to be with us. And the one thing that all of you have in common is that, well, I'm hanging out with these retards for a little bit. So, you know, at least I'm
it's
not
your dose of domesticated moron.
So enjoy the neutral ground and the similarities. It's okay for everyone to be different. There's y'all want to do we have time for a quick story? I'm just going to talk a little something about today. All right. Yeah. So I called this manager last night. I said, hey man, I'm going to come out to site tomorrow. I'm going to meet with the client. I'm going to bring lunch. I'm going to bring pizza because you know what? Pizza, like tacos, pretty much everybody likes pizza. There's a handful that don't. I'm not, just whatever. He had one job. Uno jabo, as I like to say. Hey, man, find out what people like. Also, find out what people don't like or maybe you're allergic to or something like that, right? Like it's one of those, like if you have a Muslim person working at your location, maybe we shouldn't get a pizza with pork on it. Like, you know,
I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm going to eat that pizza.
Right. So, whatever it is, right? And I'm like, hey man, like just let me know by, this morning. I told him, let me know by 10 o'clock so I can place a big order and go from there. And I had to message him like 2 more times. I'm like, bro, like I'm getting ready to order like a crap ton of pizza here, man. I kind of need some direction. He's like, no, man, no allergies. We're all good. Everything's fine. Just get whatever. So guess what Andrew does? He gets whatever. And he racks up a bill of about $400 in pizza. And right after he sends this and pays for this, guess what? Guess what this manager reaches out and says? Oh, my client Rodney doesn't eat meat. What? Oh, the guy that I'm going and bringing all this fucking pizza to doesn't eat meat. You had one fucking job. You see this guy every day? You didn't know that he doesn't fucking eat meat? Thank God this particular pizza place was cool as fuck. And I said, I need you to give me a couple of veggie pizzas, whatever, right? But have enough sense. What I'm getting at is have enough sense to find out where you can get along and what stuff people don't like. I saw mainly in here throwing shit in about mayo. I can't remember if it was negative or positive. Bad Dream is in my corner with the no mayo. In fact, Boom. Mayo Haters
Yes.
Club.
Yes.
Thank you, Krista. But rather than being so hung up on trying to find why you can be different from somebody, let's take a few minutes to find out why we can be the same and unite, and also maybe find why the powers that be are trying to push all this division. What is that reason? Oh, that hey, let's get Gen X and ACR arguing about Mayo while we steal both their cars. They're like sir,
Right.
like what? Come on! Don't be a fool.
I am in a Discord group. A couple folks same said Discord group. One of the gentlemen in the Discord group and I don't see 100% eye to eye. He said his point. I made my reply to it, my comment on it, and he came back with his, and so on and so forth. We went back and forth, and everything was cool. We don't see 100% eye to eye on that one thing, which kind of trickles down to other things. But on that one thing, however, we're both on the same team. We're both on the same side. We're like-minded in all these other aspects. We both serve together on the same branch. After everything was all said and done, I said, I am so thankful for the fact that we can have this back and forth discourse. We can talk. We can not see 100% eye to eye on this one specific thing, but we're both cool about it. We're both rational about it, and we understand each other's point of views and each other's perspectives. His ideology may not align with my ideology. Maybe something I said to him might shift his paradigm a little bit, that he could see a little bit more from my perspective, and maybe I can see something from his perspective. And it was awesome. That's how things are supposed to be. Like, you don't have to hate somebody just because they think Glocks suck and SIGs are the shit. They think Rock Island's awesome and SIG sucks. Or they like Ford, you like Chevy. They all suck now. All the trucks suck.
Right.
Give us a square body era back. Then no trucks suck.
None of them are gonna. And it doesn't matter what brand you like of vehicle. They are not lasting a 70s or early 80s, no, right? Like no. They're all like like a rock is gonna fucking end up like a rock. It ain't gonna make you 200,000 miles like they used to. Like, come on, like I drive a Chevy. I'm just saying, but it's
I drive a Chevy too, but I also drive a Nissan and a Jeep.
Yeah. You know what I'm looking to buy? I'm looking to buy a fucking Subaru Outback. No, I'm not a lesbian unless I shave.
You're gonna buy a Lesbaru.
But have you seen the new fucking Outback? It is fucking pimp. It looks fucking Outback. Good.
Crosstrek.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. It is.
They are actually really nice.
It is, but it's one of those. Spend more time, like again, just everyone in here is so smart, and we always joke around. We beat ourselves up and say we're idiots and all this other stuff. We are all very intelligent beings and very intelligent people, and you need to realize that if there is conflict, why? Like, and whose agenda is pushing the conflict? That is the biggest thing. And your cat is tripping me out. It is hilarious, just so you know.
She probably hears her sister out there.
Trap.
She probably hears Peach out there and is like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? But it takes us 0.0001 seconds to come up with a conclusion. It takes us a little bit longer to come up with a question. Take the time to come up with that question. Why is this happening? And I hope the show and tell is still in here. It takes less time to come with a conclusion than it does a question. What we need to be doing is questioning things, not coming to conclusions on things. When you see it on your feeds as you're scrolling through the medias and the flashing mirror box thing, I am I am actually looking at when it comes time to upgrade our phones here in the spring. I am looking at going to a flip phone.
Oh, you
That's
talked
right.
about that.
That's right. That's right. I am looking at going to something like this, a ruggedized flip phone, like my old Dora Force I had. That was my bat phone previously. I actually have another bat phone now for the Tin Man business, and it's also a flip phone because I don't need all of it. I have this phone, but
Yep.
I'm going to go with a flip phone, and I'm going to look at getting a tablet so that way I have access to things if I need. But I'm not going to carry the tablet with me everywhere I go. I'm trying to put a line of separation there. If I
Yep.
need to look at something, boom, I can do it on the tablet, command central, blah, 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 do all my happy shit. But the phone, I can still, a lot of us, I see who's in the chat, a lot of us know how to text on one of these things.
Yeah.
I can still do that with my family and my friends.
So Glory, I did respond to you there, but yes, there are, as far as the interwebs, there are plenty of folks that are lacking. Yes, yes, but for the majority of the folks here tonight, in fact, I don't see it. I don't see anyone in here that is not part of the cool crew. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
But y'all are right. Like, and I think the simplicity that you're talking about, Metal, with just a flip phone. Yeah, kind of like when I joked around about this goddamn smartwatch, right? Like there's something nice. There's really something nice about a watch that, guess what it does? It tells time. It tells time.
Analog.
Yeah.
I don't even do a digital watch.
The yeah, my other watch
I have my
is analog.
smartwatch right here. It's been in that drawer for like 5 fucking years.
The hold on, I'm trying to. Well, Gloria, I have a lot of things nice to say about you. So
Oh,
the
Bad
others
Dream,
can
you'll
go
still
piss
have
off.
me on Signal, brother. You'll still have me on Signal. I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
live on
yeah.
all the stuff I'm live on now. It's just I won't have it tethered to me
Wait,
24/7.
did Scoot make
Scoot
it
made
in?
it in.
Old Scoot. Evening, brother. Wait, Metal, do you have time for one more beer?
I only had one beer, but I had a big boy, so
Well, I had. Well, okay. Now you're making me sound like an alcoholic.
you're not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings.
This is my meeting. This is my meeting. Let me see what I got in here. What do I got? Let me. I'm dirty.
Here's a while you're doing that. Here's a PSA.
Okay.
Aldi's has these hydration packets, like liquid IV type things.
Really?
They have a lemon lime bomb pop. They have a strawberry one too. It's pretty good. The bomb pop is phenomenal.
Really?
It tastes like a bomb pop from when we were kids, y'all.
Wow.
It is amazing. So if you're looking for a hydration multiplier, Aldi's has them. They're like $3 for a packet of like however many. They are awesome. I tried one the other night and was like, oh my God. Next time we go, I'm like clearing off the shelf into the box.
Yeah. So because I was drinking a Black Quad, I have plenty of IPAs up here. Yes, I do. I decided I've got so every once in a while you can be like one of those weird wizards and go between the realms into different ones. After the Black Quad, it is very challenging to go to the IPA. It is. But
I got a feeling I know where this is going.
What you can go to a Great Divide Horchata Yeti Stout.
I knew you were going with the stout. That's literally the only place you can go after a black.
Either lateral or up. That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
This
Knowing
one's 9.5.
beer, I knew the move you were going to make. I didn't know the exact beer, but I knew the move beer-wise you were going to make.
Oh, This is a great one. Great Divide, Colorado. FYI, I will be going to Colorado here in November. Very much looking forward to spending some time with family. Much needed. And I'll probably be picking up more stuff from Great Divide while I'm up there. My brother Eric, if you're watching, probably bring you. My brother Eric really loves IPAs, so I'll probably bring him some good St. Arnold's IPAs. Blackbird,
Good to see you.
good evening. Good evening.
I am going to do a shameless plug for my latest video that I put out here on this thing, the battle board. Check that shit out. If you are any way, shape, or form Minuteman-ish, important info contained in that video. Just saying. And another little tip. Another little tip. I just picked these up for myself on the Amazon machine. Infrared, tactical lights, glow sticks. You may not 100% need them, but there may be a point in time when you really, really need them.
Yeah.
I got a pack of 10 for $10, 10 or $12.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
Less than $1 a stick.
So if you need to signal somebody you need them to see you, rescue vehicles, aerial, whatever. These are great tools to have in any kind of get home bag, get out bag, the bags of the bags of the bags. And I love your bag, by the way. It is actually, that bag is the same bag I use for my EDC.
Nice. It was a fantastic video. And I think it's one of those, I think you need to watch it. And then I think you need to watch it a second time and take notes. Because I think because I think the first time you're going to be watching and you're going to want to take notes, but I think you need to just watch it the first time. And I'm not trying to say that to get you to give him more views. I mean, I am sort of, but at the same time, like, I think sometimes when you're taking information in like that, you need to see. And then once you kind of see it, when you hear it the second time, you're like, okay, like, I've got a grasp on this part, but maybe not so much this part. And I need to do this, or I need to find this. And yeah, it was a fantastic video. In fact, I've already watched it twice. I need to watch it a couple more times because I do have some notes over here on the first one. Yeah, good stuff. Sometimes it's not always about the cool guy stuff. I know. Yeah, like, oh, hey, you know what? I've got my I've got my HK91 and my thermals and all that. What? Hey, where are you?
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hive mind, baby.
That's it. So I mean, just having some stuff, and I think, you know, because Jay, the Modern Minuteman, talks about this. He has a pretty good chunk of property that he goes, and he's pretty familiar with it and everything. But here, I want you all to think about something. All right. Let's say you've got 500 acres that's wooded. All right. And you think, okay, well, that's a lot, but it's also not a lot. Like, what, you know, like, it's what happens if you fall and you take a head injury and you have some memory lapse issues? Well, I don't know where I am. Well, guess what? If you have a fucking book with all this information in it, you know, because you might be like, oh, what's going on? And well, look at this. I can look. And all of a sudden, maybe things start happening. So it's not always about like, oh, what's my property? I know exactly where I'm at. Well, there have been plenty of times where people have been
even dehydrated.
Hurt. Right. Dehydrated. Yeah. Yes.
Dehydrated, yes. Malnourished. Simple things like what you're putting in your body, or something isn't agreeing with you and you're not feeling so good. Even simple stuff like that. You have a headache.
Yeah. Why not
that
have
is
it?
Crucial.
But it takes up nominal space and has, you know, tenfold the value. So it's okay. Like, it's one of those.
This little thing right here. This little thing right here. If you have even a small version, like a little pocket book, like notebook, in your EDC bag with certain things written down in it, it can help you tremendously. This thing is not just for navigation. This thing is for planning. This thing is for communications. This thing is for writing my memoirs as a domesticated moron in Zeebrugge. These are good things to have. Even that little tiny notebook like he showed you.
Something.
And a writing stick. Doesn't have to be right in the rain. Put it in a Ziploc bag with a, click pen, or, as we both endorse, Zebra.
Yes. In my opinion, the only pen that trumps a Zebra pen, the only one, a space pen.
Ooh.
Yes, I have one, but they're also ridiculously expensive, and I like, I'll have people like you got those. You ever run into those grabby motherfuckers? Like, oh, hey, I need to borrow a pen. They go grab it. You get your fucking hands off my goddamn $50 space pen, motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. You don't need to write it down that bad.
I carry one of these like tactical pens with the little glass breaker and everything. I carry one of those with me everywhere I go, just because it is always some time that it pops up that I need to write something. Or somebody's like, hey, you got a pen? I got one. If I need to use it as a Kubotan or whatever, self-defense wise, I can. Great to have one of those Zebras.
I'm surrounded by them. Like, you thought I was in the fucking Serengeti. There's so many fucking Zebra pens around.
The only other pen I swear by is the Pilot G2.
That is a good pen.
I use those for writing all of my notes whenever I'm doing anything for the podcast. If I'm actually writing other stuff, which I'll mention and I'll bring up more at another time. But these got the jelly type grippies on them. If y'all can see the bump I have on my finger from writing, because I write so much. I'm not flipping y'all off. I'm showing you the bump on my finger.
Yeah.
Like, it's real. Writer's cramp is real. Like, if I'm writing for a while, like I wrote for like 4 hours straight the other day. And I went to pick up my phone and I was like trying to reply to something, and I fat fingered because my hands were like literally like this. Like I was like some 90-some-year-old guy with the shakes. Just because my hand was so atrophied from writing all day.
The other thing, and I'm not trying to steal your thunder there or anything. So nope. These are some little very thin right in the rain pads. I caution, even though I show these and I carry these, I caution people, because let's take this fucking meat hook of mine and my pen, right? And I'm holding it right here. How much am I actually getting? Whereas you can take one of the mini legal pads and have so no,
I got a whole pile of them.
Right. Or the full, I mean, I literally, this is my everyday. I've got 3 fucking legal pads in this motherfucker right here, because if I'm writing, I need to be. Why am I writing something if I can't fucking read it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's be real. Like, if you just want to doodle or something, or you just got like, if you've taken the time to write neatly and you have sophisticated notes in this or abbreviations that you can understand, perfect. But if you're trying to work on a salute report or something, intel or whatever, get something you can actually write on. Don't do something small. Do what works. Legit.
In that video, I went over my index cards that I wrote up the templates for the reports, but I have like the micro legal pads in there for actually doing the reports.
Yep.
If you have that little book, catch a plate number, that might be enough to exchange information if you need to. It might be just enough for those single guys to be able to write down homegirl's telephone number, and she might become your boo thing. Just saying. It's enough to just jot down a quick note. You're not going to write out an entire dissertation on the banana slugs in Peru. No. You're literally going to jot down a quick note and that's it.
Yeah.
And be sure when you're buying those little notebooks, you pay attention whether it's the grid style or the lined pages. I have both. Grids for doing my micro range cards.
Yes.
The lined is for me writing quick notes.
Yep. Yep. The Blackbird, throughout that comment, only have 25 acres, worry about falling and getting hurt. I'm telling you, 25 acres with 2 broken femurs, it might as well be 100 miles. Like I'm I'm being serious. Like that's
legit.
Like, yeah. Just so you know, if you break your femur, I think it ranks right up there with your collarbone as far as the most painful bones you can break. Your femur, which, by the way, if you've broken your femur, you have done something catastrophically bad. Like you have fallen, like your collarbone, depending on your body type and everything, but even like your collarbone, like that's going to impact your breathing and a whole bunch of other shit. You better hope it's not like a severe compound fracture that
breathing,
catches a
blood
fucking
flow,
artery. Right.
motor skills. I mean,
Right.
there's a lot goes on and with that, not just like your airway and your blood and everything, but like your nerves, your motor skills. Like even over here, if you break this side, is going to be kind of fucked. Just saying.
Oh, and we want you to fight because because you've been in some shit, right? Like, so yeah, it's all real. Okay.
I've broken my hand before in a fight. And this ended up becoming this. And more of this and feet and headbutts because this was taken out.
Yep.
Thankfully, it was an extremity and I didn't have to worry about it as much. But if you break something like a freaking femur,
yeah.
Especially if it's compound.
You that may be a fatality, truly.
Depending
whether
on
it breaks inward or outward. Yeah.
Hits that femoral artery.
Yep.
Better slap that tourniquet on and get her on real working tight.
You got about 30 seconds.
Pull her back to over there now. Yeah.
You've got 30 seconds to get that bleeding to stop before you pass out and finish dying. Like that's, I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm not the guru on medical. I just know enough
DJ
about
Metalhead Mercenary. Good to see you, brother.
Evening, sir. I owe you a response, my friend. Man, I've had Gen X was telling me that YouTube's being dumb. Oh no, he's just being a smartass. Never mind. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. So many good things. Gen X made it back. Okay, it was buffering. Okay. But no, like tonight has absolutely been just utter chaos. It's been utter chaos from the moment I texted Metal and I said, "Hey, I got an idea. Wait a minute.
I got an idea. I have a great idea."
No script. Like this was all been just chat and banter and extremities from the chat. Really
catching up and like, yeah. I mean, like I said on my short, flying by the seat of our beards, like I always do. I mean,
Bobby B, take care, brother.
Catch you on Discord. The last Whiskey Wednesday that was posted was just me, and it didn't feel right. I do the podcast by myself 99% of the time, and I'm so used to that. Doing the Warrior Collective, it was always me and Reaper, but sometimes Covert Breakout was there. Sometimes, like the one time we had Isaac jump in, it was awesome. Having a guest is always great. Whenever the two of us have a guest, it's always awesome. The last one, I got completely rhino rammed with EDC, and I was so excited for that because I had a ton of stuff I wanted to ask him, being newer to the shooting community. And I got totally raped of it because of the situation. But I'm here to tell you, being by myself on that last one and not having that guy, it sucked. It fucking sucked, y'all. It's hard to do without my MC.
I try. I just I'm just here for drunken banter and shitty ideas and bad decisions. But sometimes that's all you need, sir. That's
Literally, we're
it's we do so just for some clarity for everyone, we've had some folks jump in since we talked about it earlier. 2025 has been a challenging year. Lately, the last few months have been extremely challenging for both of us, and it's one of those, like, it has been very refreshing tonight. So I absolutely thank Metal for going along with my, like, throwing the bait out there, but like, hey, what do you think? What do you want to try? Want a little taste? It's been great, but at the same time, I also feel that trying to maintain a weekly consistency at this particular time is hard. It's hard for us both. Not in the Johnny Death hard way, but
not in the Garth Brooks hard way,
but
because that'd take up the whole screen.
Right, being able to put out a good time, a good broadcast that is worthy of y'all's attention is challenging, and so we do need to come up with a more. Oh my God! What
DJ?
Yes. We do. He and I need to sit down and maybe pick a day a month, a Wednesday a month, or and maybe after the new year we can increase that cadence to 2 Wednesdays a month or something. But our promise to you is that we will get our shit together and we will try to do something at a minimum of once a month for a Whiskey Wednesday, because by God, it's healthy for all of us. I hope y'all have enjoyed this as much as I have, not because of the booze helps, but because of the
because of everything else, not this.
Right. Because y'all are awesome, and it's so much fun getting together and having a good chat and finding new channels. Show intel. In fact, when we get off this, just send me their link, because I'm going to go to their channel as soon as we get off here.
In fact, I'm going to do it as I'm on.
Do it right now.
Yep, I'm going to post it for everybody.
At least I put out. You think I do? That's what you think, Gen X. Another shameless plug that I'm going to put out. I'm hoping. Oh, Randall's still here. He is still here. November. And I don't do I have a calendar on this shitty bat phone? Hold on here. No. How does this fucking phone not have a calendar? That's lame.
I just posted Show Intel's link.
Oh, sure perfect. Follow her. Okay.
Via's awesome.
Yes. Looking forward to that one. Myself and Randall's Little Adventures are doing a little adventure in mid-November. I believe it's the 15th and 16th. Looking forward to that. I know a lot of folks wanted to go. I also know that because life happens, some folks aren't going. But what we'll do is we'll discuss it here probably this Friday. We'll get some more information out there. We'll share the information for anyone that wants to go. I was really trying to get Metal to fly out to come out and do it. But, hey, I understand life happens and sometimes you can't do it. You can't do it. But he wants to try to do something next year. So there we go. There we go. Maybe we just need more time for people to plan. Yeah. That's okay, too.
DJ, I was on your live when you were talking about the truck and getting stuff done.
Yes.
Dude, gun to the mouth. Literally, bro, I hope you love the mouth feel. I mean, I feel you. My truck went in 2 years ago, and $5,700 later, I got a new transmission. It sucks. Sucks. Been there.
Gen X wants us to. Gen X, you do all the logistics for Indiana next year.
Yeah, that's all on you, Gen X. Good
Yeah.
luck. Good
Don't
luck.
expect the two Texans to do the logistics for some shit in Indiana.
I'm fairly, as I air quote, as you all see, fairly closer to Gen X, but like, nah.
What? So
I can't do
like,
logistics there because I don't know Indiana.
Now, but the other cool thing is about partnerships, again, community and making pals. Like myself and Randall, as long as I like Randall has the time, and that's not a dig, Randall. I love you, man. I just, you're retired. You have more availability than I am, but like I have no problem driving to Randall or him driving to me and us going somewhere. Like that's not a problem. We just need to know. What do we got?
DJ.
Oh yeah, Gen X. You go out to PA and you rebuild his transmission. That's what you need to do, Gen X. And then you need to come out. I don't even need a new transmission, but you can come rebuild mine. So I don't need another transmission. We're both reading. Site 20 at Sam Rayburn, and it is he put it on there. It's recreation.gov, but it is Mill Creek Park is where we'll be. 14th through the 16th of November. Very much looking forward to that. Should be some cooler weather. And the worst case scenario is that Randall has to hang out with me for 2 days.
However will he get by? Oh my word.
Booze. Booze and food.
How do you deal with it? I'm going to have that conversation with Randall after the fact. How do you get through it? And he's going to be like, I think a lot.
That's right. Man, it has been a hard year, Lark. It really has. It's been challenging for so many of us. And me included, Metal included, like all of y'all. Like you've had some struggle. I guarantee you all of you have had some adversity that you were not prepared for. Because like there's adversity that you know is coming. And then there's like and then there's the left hook that you weren't expecting. Then you're like, oh no.
Bend over, here it comes again.
Randall, booze and steaks help.
Booze and steaks. So
I do make a good steak. I do.
Wait till you've had one off my smoker.
I know. You're gonna need to bring that out with you. They have power.
Give me a smoker and get me some steaks, and I will make it happen.
Oh, we got steaks. We got steaks. That's all I'm saying. Myself and Randall, one of us will bring some amazing steaks. The steaks that he and I had on that golf cart camp were literally the cow was alive like on Thursday and we ate it on like Saturday. It was delicious. It was so good. It was so good.
This is a very rare appearance here. This is the mother of Tacticat.
Oh my goodness.
This is Nova, short for Noveski. This is my baby.
Hello there.
She doesn't feel.
She's not very friendly.
No, she's super friendly. She is super lovey, but she just don't want to pick up right now.
Hey, cats are funny because will rub up against you and want all the pets. Then you pick them up like, get off.
You.
Yeah, get off.
Pat me with your eyes, human.
That's right. That's
except Gen X is dapper. He just like chills up there and just like, hey.
Yeah.
Like Charmy, like her Tacticat, I can do what. Peach, my wife, can do whatever with her. Our daughter's cat, Piper, I call her Crack Pipe for a reason. She runs through the house, parkour! Parkour! Why? You think about touching her and sets her off and she takes off.
Yeah.
But no, Nova is a huge sweetheart. No, I love Noveski dearly. she like as soon as I leave here, she'll be rubbing up against my legs and follow me the whole way up the steps upstairs.
Nice.
But sometimes she just doesn't like picked up because she got a cold right now.
Right. No. No, animals like humans, they have their moments, right? Like it's okay. Like Harry's not coming on camera. But Harry, when I was sick, no bullshit. All right. Harry does not like the camera. Like he will tolerate me picking him up and bringing him over here. I'm not gonna. He would not eat until I ate. He would not leave. He just stayed by me. He didn't ask for pets. He's just like, hey, like whatever you need, I'm good. No one's gonna fuck with you while you're sleeping. We're good. He goes, I'm gonna bite him until you shoot him. That's how we're gonna roll. So he's 100% purebred good boy, and I love him to death. Stella had barged in here earlier, but she didn't come jump on me. That would have been entertaining.
The one night on video call shooting the shit, and Harry came in and he wanted uppies.
Yep.
And you picked him up, and like 10 seconds later, he's like, I want down. He said hi to me, and he's like, okay, I don't like this anymore. I want down.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
And yes, Blackbird, I would cook and eat that entire cow. Like my shirt that I'm wearing is the Viking skull that says victory or Valhalla. I am of Norse descent. I would eat that entire cow if I could.
And again, I think the cool thing about meetups, like if you did like, again, you do, you dig a pit, start a fire, and you throw a whole pig on there or whatever you want to do. Like, you got a luau going, you got the rotisserie stuff, whatever. I think just the community and everyone getting together and just like you have a couple drinks, you eat some good food, you sit by a campfire, you stay up, you go to bed. I don't care. Just have a good time.
You've heard of BYOB, BYOS. Bring your own steaks.
Yep.
I'll cook them if you got them.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. So
as long as when I come down there, he brings black quads.
I got black quads for days.
And I can cook cow all day.
I mean, I could drink. I probably have over 12 black quads in my fridge right now. I will not be drinking them, but I've got them.
I have a micro fridge, enough for a 6-pack here in the cave.
Okay.
Right outside my door in the family room theater room, I have a college fridge.
Okay.
That's my craft beer fridge.
Okay.
Across that, behind it, I have the full fridge, freezer, double door thing. I have like a Yingling and a Corona in there. In the college fridge, I have nothing.
Really?
Out in the garage, I have nothing. Literally, why Mrs. Metal had to pick this up for me. I haven't like I was saying, I drank a beer because I wanted one when I was smoking dinner the one night.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed that Michelob Ultra, which is Mio water, beer flavored Mio water. I downed it real quick when I was like hacking on something because I do not enjoy it. I drink it if I have to because it's liquid to push something down that I'm like got lodged in my throat. I would drink my old Spitter Fago if I had to, if I was choking on something to save my life. I have next to nothing because I really haven't been drinking that much.
No, and that's a good thing. I'm overboard. Like it's one of those. I think you and I were talking where I could literally have 2 drinks a day for probably a decade. Like I'm not even joking. Between beer and whiskey and wine and rum and vodka and tequila, like I've got a lot now. But there's also just like what I like, and I'm beer and whiskey. That's what I drink. So,
Yep. Absolutely. I love my my beer and my whiskey. I get into a rum and I become Jack Sparrow, and I can do the run thing. Sometime I might have the wife video of me doing the Jack Sparrow across the backyard or something. But
You absolutely need to do that. Yeah,
I
for
will.
sure.
I will. I'll probably do it in an pink elephant thong
Oh, yes.
in the snow or something
I'll send
to
you
make
one.
it worthwhile.
That's right.
I got like 5.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'll get DJ to knit you one.
Dude, back in like 20, like I didn't know what was going to happen, so I just stocked up.
Gotcha.
But
Hey.
no, like I love my beer and my whiskey, but I haven't really drank that much. This
Yeah.
is the most I've drank in like weeks because I've been so damn busy. And I gotta say, I've been watching what I eat. I've been working out. I finally hit 184.
Nice.
From 206 down to 184. So I made
That's
that.
outstanding, sir.
Made
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I was wearing a 36 pants. I was stretching it that I might have fit a 38. I probably should have got a 38. I said, nope. Wait a minute. And I started doing the things and working my way down. I'm not just like living in the gym and eating air. I'm not depriving myself of anything. I'm just slowly migrating and changing some things. I'm working out here at the house. I'm getting ready. I got the garage arranged that I can put up the bracing and I can hang my heavy bag, a 200-pound heavy bag. I'm going to hang and start wailing on it and getting back into martial arts, doing that aspect of things. Even though I work out on my wooden man training dummy, my Wing Chun dummy, I work out on that quite often. But I'm doing some things and I'm getting back.
Oh, yeah. Twin just popped back in to say goodnight. Twin, from myself and Metal, safe travels, brother. And you already know if Mama Bear needs anything, you tell her to reach out. And you have a great time. Can't wait to see. So fun fact, there's a game plan that Twin and Light Fighters Anonymous might be doing a live tomorrow together.
You heard it here.
Be there, be square. It should be a good time.
Be there or you're a freaking nerd.
Right.
And Demo Man Don, his wife, is going to call you a dork. And you don't want that. You do not want that on your resume.
No. It's hard to step back from that one.
Nope.
It is.
You can't.
It is.
There's no recovering from it.
No. I'm pretty sure Demo Man has had my live on with her, and she's like, you were never hanging out with him. Like,
what's that to say about my wife? That's like, have you talked to Andrew? What's going on with him? How's the DJ?
Yeah, roofies. Roofies.
Easter bunny.
Yes. Hop. Yes.
Oh, wrong rag.
It puts the lotion in the basket. Oh, God. Well, we've gone on about an hour and 40 minutes. I know we wanted to do an hour. We were going to shut down because This and That with Matt was going to do a live, but he reached out to me and said he wasn't going to be able to tonight. So I vote we wrap this up and close it out because I'm hungry. Oh, are you doing bottoms up? Oh, my God. All right. I got to do.
Oh, no, I just.
Yeah. All right. Well, save your whiskey. Hold on.
I still got my toot. But to do that, I'm going to have to get rid of my chew. Oh, look at Andrew go.
So just so the crowd can see, horchata Yeti. So good. So good.
When I do come down, make sure you have one of those.
I've got a whole 12-pack of them for you, sir. Yeah. But
Twin, safe travels to you, Twin.
Stella, you want to come say hi?
I hope the FTX is awesome. I hope you have safe travels to and from, that you get to do some stuff and learn some stuff that you can take back to NC and work with your own people and teach your folks and teach your followers here on the YouTubes and share with the rest of the community what you have learned, brother. I am looking forward to that. And don't just do a live, do videos on that stuff.
Yes.
Take
Shorts.
notes.
Yes.
Take notes.
Document. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, plug for him. He came in late, Frac T camo. Personally, myself, a Discovery of Stitches is buying from Rainier Fabrics out in, it's either Washington or Oregon. Please correct me. We are going to be buying some waterproof canvas or water resistant canvas to do some different bags. And yes, Metalhead, I will be reaching out to you so we can do essentially 2 bag tags. We're going to do Discovery Stitches and Frac T bag tags for some stuff that we're going to make. The plan is to go full production with the ACR haversack in Frac T. That'll be awesome. Of course, we're going to start out with material that is conducive to Texas. The cool thing is, you go to his channel, you go to his website, and you figure out the different regions. Some of them, guess what they do? They blend. Look at that. They do some magical, mythical shit. And maybe the same stuff that works for me works for you.
The stuff I'm using for pack covers, Andrew can tell you, flips over.
Yes. So we are looking forward to some awesome stuff from Frac T Camo. We're also looking forward to some awesome stuff from TinMan-Metal TNA, along with the Spotify. And we're looking at some awesome stuff from Discovery Stitches, which is my wife, who also hand dyes yarn and makes amazing fucking wool caps. Just so you know, before you give her too much credit, I fucking hand dyed this yarn. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, DJ. Yes, it's awesome, but it's also reversible. So what I can do, I can be out in the woods doing hood rat shit with the homies and have all my head covered in warm. And then guess what? I come into town. They're like, hey, let's look. Where's that fat ass with that camouflage hat? He went that way. He went that.
That is amazing.
This is amazing. This is the World War II design Musselberg hat. So, lots of good stuff. The shop is about to be open. We're going to have some different bags coming. The Sevions, the little, what I call the cell phone bags. We've got a shit ton of those made right now. I can't wait to get the shop open. She's got to use me for my typing skills. Yes, ladies, these fingers are gold. I'm the fastest typer in the house. Yes, I can still roll like 75, 85 words a minute. I'm pretty good.
I'm a technician.
That's what I do. What's that? Oh, no, I'm fucking fast. Not that kind of fast, ladies. I'm still pretty fast.
John E., depending on the client.
Yeah.
How much time they got.
Right. Like if it's one of those like, are you coming up, Harry? I don't know if you heard Tippy Tap. He's here. But you have a little bit of whiskey left, yeah?
I do. I saved the last toot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, TinMan-Metal, the man, the myth, the legend, the host with the most. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming back and doing this with me. And we will get on a regular cadence. We're not sure what that looks like, but we will do it.
We'll figure it out. And we'll
figure it out.
And to ACR, my brother from another mother, my partner in thought crime, my dude, my my main man. Thank you for joining me tonight and inspiring me to do so. Thank you to all of you amazing cool kids in the chat.
To all of you.
All of y'all. Metal up salute, even.
Cheers, gang.
Skull. That 100 horsepower hits me. It's so smooth. And then it's like, hi.
Yeah. I'm making sure there aren't any open flames so I don't catch fire. Oh, my goodness. Right.
Oh, my gosh. But
it's been another one for the books, gang.
Yes, it has. It has been an amazing Whiskey Wednesday. I personally needed this.
Yeah.
I've kind of tried to take a hiatus from the podcast and doing anything here other than uploading like the couple little videos here and there and the battle board video, just because of my tech issues and everything else going on in life. I have some amazing stuff happening personally in my life, and that's going to go down this weekend, which Andrew knows about. He is literally the only other person that knows about it outside my family. But yeah, I'm focused on all that's going on there and the family and work. Next week is overtime hell. So y'all may not see me very much around even in anybody's lives or commenting on anything, because I'm going to be in overtime hell next week because I have a special job being sent to me. But the two of us special fellas are going to figure out a regular cadence. And I'm sure on his channel, he'll let you know. And on my channel here, I'll let you know. And we will adhere to that special cadence as close as we possibly can. And for you guys that didn't get the notification, you're often forgotten, but not by me. Okay. Make sure you hit that bell and you go for all on the notifications. Yes. Just not here on this dumbass's channel. Go to anybody you follow and you love their content. Make sure you're getting all the notifications for all of the creators. Okay. You might miss out on something amazing and then see it 6 months from now and be like, shit, I wish I would have known that back then.
Yeah.
All notifications, not personalized, all. They do this to all of us guys with that rather than all. Okay.
Oh,
we didn't put that out there as PSA for all of the tubers out there.
What he said. What he said. Gang, y'all are the best. This has been so much fun. Folks like Gen X saying, hey, he needed this just as much. That really pleases me. I'm glad that hanging out with all of us and all of you has made your night better. And I mean that, like, because there's so many things that are frustrating, upsetting, discouraging. And if we can bring a little bit of positive light to your week, then we've won. We've won, gang. We did
together. We've come together and we've collectively slayed the ogre.
Yes. Yep.
Yep. And they have layers, as we know.
They do. They do. Mainly's not on here. I know Mainly enjoys eating ogre dick, so he can have.
He truly does. He can have all of that.
He's gonna cover it in mayo and eat ogre dick with mayo, and just wash it down with seltzer.
Right.
Whatever. Queer. So you.
I was on his live the other day, and I was like, "Dude, you fishing for fucking seltzers?"
That's right. Yeah. That's all you're gonna catch, loser. No, such another good dude. Gang, we're gonna call it because I can smell the pot roast, and I've gained 5 pounds sitting up here smelling.
I can smell it here in Pennsylvania from Houston.
It's that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much. Metal, always a pleasure.
ACR, always, sir.
Until next time.